Hello there, 6B Math students. It's Friday, March 27th. Second video I've released. Last one was last week on Friday, so I thought it was a good time to give everybody a little shout out, say hello, give a little update on some math things. I hope this video finds everybody well, staying healthy to the best of your abilities. It's the second week we've been out, and just like you, I have no idea when we're going to be back and see each other. Again, I hope it's sooner rather than later, because as I said last week, you guys are sorely missed. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I wish I could see everybody right now, sitting in room 234, staring at all your beautiful faces, answering your questions, having some laughs, doing some math. But it is what it is right now. So I'm talking to you on this video. Just going to share a couple things real quick. I have been getting some emails from some of you. I've emailed some of you about math. You're doing a great job. You really are. I'm proud to get on IXL daily and see some of you answering questions, doing well with the skills that I've highlighted and sent out to you that you're practicing. I see a few of you working an hour at a time on IXL, which is awesome. You know, whether it's an hour, whether it's 15 minutes, anything you can do on IXL is very good. Not even something you have to do every day. If you could continue to do it a couple times a week, 2-3 times a week, that'd be great. I started some skills this week on Monday for you to look at, kind of go along with Module 2. I'm going to do the same thing again Sunday or Monday for next week. Some Module 3 things. Things like coordinate graphing we haven't talked about in a while. And when you do that, when you're answering those questions, think of those little things that I taught you when we were going over coordinate graphing. Had you all raise your right hand, repeat after me. I, Mr. Riordan, where you would interject your name, not mine, solemnly swear to never, ever, 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 ever mess up the coordinates and slam the upper right quadrant. That is quadrant what? You're right, it's quadrant 1. And then you move counterclockwise, quadrant 2, lower left, quadrant 3, bottom right, quadrant 4. Wax on, wax off. Yes, our little Karate Kid analogy. So little things like that to help you remember our tricks of the trade in math class. And again, I'll say this, if you're ever working on questions and you get stuck, or you can't quite remember some things that we did, whether it's keep, change, flip, KCF with the division of fractions, or whatever it may be. If you go to the IRCSD website and you go to Mr. Mattingly, his webpage down the left side where you find the modules, there's videos for many, many, many skills that we've done in class, and I've showed you this in class before, and some of you have gone there on your own. So little quick refreshers. So keep working on the IXL. Other than that, some of you that had those review packets, that got review packets, like I said, you know, if you want to continue just practicing out of those packets, my suggestion was Module 1 review packet last week, the first week we were off. Module 2 this week. You could go on and work on some pages out of Module 3 next week, review packet. Not mandatory by any means, but again, just more practice that you can be doing at home. We will talk about these when we get back together at school. Go over some of these things that some of you have been working on out of those. But again, they're there for you just to keep focusing on your skills. Last thing I'll say is on our Google Classroom, continue to look at those sites like SumDog, Prodigy, Math Playground. There's lots of fun, cool math sites you can be working on, and again, just skills that we've done throughout the year. And there's other ones also there that, like I said, Mrs. Lehman has put on as well. Other than that, keep doing what you're doing. I'm checking on you every day, especially IXL. I'm looking to see who's doing what on IXL and how well you're doing. I've emailed many of you letting you know how proud I am to see that you're doing that. For those of you that have not and you have the capability, get on there and do some math, just like we would if we were in school, even if it's for a few minutes a day. Check that out and get on there. I'll be reaching out to you again here shortly, but on this Friday, I hope everybody is doing well. And again, you're well thought of and very well missed, very much missed, I should say. So keep up the good work, and I'll be checking in with you here in the next few days. All right, stay healthy. We'll see you soon.